Welcome to Cut the Tape On. This is the segment that you guys have been waiting for where we do all kinds of breakdowns and things like that on all kind of NFL draft prospects for the 2021 draft. Today we have Virginia Tech's Caleb Farley. So you guys have been asking about him. You've been requesting him. Today, me and Coach are going to go through it. Coach, was there anything that you wanted to say before we get started?
Yeah, just make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. New Stripe City, of course, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you hit that like button and also make sure you check out the TCB Blurs channel, which is our media content channel, and check out my channel, Delta Kilo 1-1 on Twitch and on YouTube.
And I'm going to put that in the comments because someone said that they wanted to check out that channel, but they didn't know exactly how to spell it. So that's it right there, the TCB Blurs. Check that out. There's a lot of dope content that we got in terms of geek culture and stuff like that. We just did a video that was recapping WandaVision episode 6, I think, or 6.
Yep,
right?
Yep. And a tangent into the Marvel Cinematic and comic book universe.
Right. So if you're into that stuff, definitely be sure to check it out. But we're here to talk about Caleb Farley. So let me go ahead and get this queued up. So he's number 3. He's out here on the outside. I already see somebody saying he's better than Surtain, but we'll see right here what he's looking like here for a second. So give me 1 second, guys. We're going to get this queued up real quick. I just got to switch windows so it's not too weird. But obviously there's 2 corners in this draft class that a lot of people are talking about. At the top, that's Patrick Surtain Jr. Obviously his dad used to play for the Dolphins. And then Caleb Farley. I don't know if he has any NFL lineage or anything like that, but let's get into it. So he's up here at the top of the screen. We're going to look at 3 games. Wake Forest. I think he's got another one against Notre Dame and then Miami. So we'll check him out and give our analysis on what we think of this guy. So let's get it going. All right.
So nothing there to his side.
Nothing really. All right. So he's in a zone right here, it looks like.
Nah, he was in man. He just got that outside guy.
All right, comes over here, closes. Good play there. All right, moves back off the ball, back pedal, turns his hips. Yeah. All right, but somebody's wide open over there. I'm not sure.
That's not his guy, though. That wasn't his guy.
All right, whose guy was it? Was it that linebacker?
No, the safety. That's supposed to be his guy. Yeah.
All right, so not his fault. All right, let's see. No jam here. Hits him right there. Is in good spacing. All right. It seems like this wide receiver is a lot taller than him too. But he's closing in on the gap there. All right. Has his distance. Got him with a jam right there. All right. Turns his hips.
Man, right seem to be throwing to his side.
Yeah, with the good corners, they usually don't. So sometimes these aren't really super you don't get a lot of activity going on with them. Oh, Twitch channel is Delta Kilo 101. That's on me then, my bad. I was thinking of the link. Best gamer.
Yeah, that is my link never changed. That's why.
Okay, got you. All right. So now he's out here playing deep. Look like he just has the deep third there.
Mm-hmm.
Comes over. I'm not sure how they completed that pass. All right. Yeah, got left on that one though.
They're not throwing to his side.
He got left on that one though. I don't know what was going on.
You think he got left?
Yeah, and this one. Hold on, let's go back. Watch the end of the route.
Nah, he right there.
He was right there. Okay, yeah. I thought he kind of got left. All right, he's right there. Over the top. Other parts of the defense get beat.
This 2019, this one Wake Forest was decent, so I'll give him that.
All right, little off the line.
See what I see from him. Oh,
that was no contact there, buddy.
Looking like Surtain, but he don't loaf on plays though.
Yeah, no loafing from what we see so far in this game. Playing about 10 yards off, stops, comes up there. Yeah, I like that. All right. Got him.
Mm.
He's lucky that the dude dropped that one. Loafing a little bit there. All right. Looks like he's in a zone.
Yeah. He had the third.
All
Oh,
right.
no, they was in quarters. My bad.
Yep. Little bit of a zone there.
Yeah,
All
they
right.
look like they playing a lot of quarters.
So he can't play man and zone.
That was cover 3 right there, though.
He can't play both, it looks like. Which generally as a corner, you usually have to play both. But, some guys, all right, here he comes.
Better than one than the other. Yeah.
Right, exactly.
Like Asante Samuel, you put him in a zone coverage, it's over. But
all right,
you put him in man, it's ugly.
I want to see him get tested. Like you said, he's not getting tested. So that means they know.
There you go. They probably about to throw to the side now.
Here we go. Out and up. He's there.
Double move.
Look like
Did
he caught
catch
that,
it?
though. Hold on.
He was right there, though.
I don't think he caught that. I don't think the receiver caught that.
I
don't know. Good position. All right.
Nah, they didn't catch it. He didn't catch it.
All right, he comes up on the out. He stayed a little bit just to make sure he didn't fake and go up.
Again, he didn't want to get beat on that double move again.
All right, now he's looking at the quarterback's eyes. Yep. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Boom. That's what you wanted to see from Surtain. So
didn't see that from Surtain.
Comes on the corner blitz there.
I would be curious to see what his 40 is.
And he broke down. All right. Comes over here. Solid. Very solid. Gets off of there. All right. Okay. Doesn't go on that. Now, like you said, this is Wake Forest. This isn't they probably, I don't know if they have a dominant receiver or not. Somebody got cooked over there. All right. Over here.
Oh, pick.
All right, now he's playing a little bit back deep. All right, he reads it. Come up in front of it. That's how you're supposed to play that. Yep. Sometimes you can make the interception. If you can't make the interception, you're supposed to do what he did and bat it down. All right, stops. Comes up. A little bit of a push there. All right.
Let's see here.
Turns right
I like
there.
his technique. I was just wanting to be curious what was his 40 time look like, because he looked a little slow coming off the edge on those blitzes.
Yeah, his technique is good. He's moving his hips right. His stance is good. All right, boom. Cut turn.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah, I like that.
Fell down, though.
I like that, though. I like the way he flipped his hips back to the outside, like turning inside, flipped his hips back to the outside.
Right, because that's what a lot of the cornerback position is, just being fluid with your hips, turning the right way. You turn the wrong way,
it's over.
Yeah, you catch the Tyreek Hill. Deuces. All right.
Yeah,
like you said, though, not a lot being thrown his way.
They seem like they trying to get that number 5 receiver involved, but it's just they trying, but they can't.
Yeah, I can say just off of this tape. No, I'm not gonna say it yet because we got to see him against better competition. But off of this tape, I would favor him more than Surtain for us.
Yeah, for sure.
The way that he plays.
Yeah, for sure.
All right,
because cornerback is a position of need, I think, for us.
All right, he moves up. All right, he's waiting for the blocking.
Oh, he made the tackle.
Nah, he's all the way over here.
Oh, okay. I don't know. That must have been number 8.
All right, look, he tries to give him a fake there. The quarterback doesn't want it. He went to the other side. Okay.
Yeah, he on the other side now.
All right. It's clearly a block here. Wide receiver did not sell that at all. All right, there we go.
Okay, he's in cover 2. He in cover 2.
Yep, cover 2. He has the flats.
Fumble.
All right, now he's deep here. Is he gonna have a deep third? Yep. So he's in 3.
Yeah, 8-3.
Comes over to at least try to make the play, so that's smart of him. Come over and support.
They would have played dead on that. Why would they even show that?
Oh no! All right. But what I will say is, great player.
Yep.
Still wouldn't know if I would pick him in the top 5. Though.
Not 5, but
5.
But like I said, who was we talking about? That 12 to 19 range, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
For a corner, yeah, for sure.
So if we trade it back, then you would take him. But just instantly, all right, cool.
What's his measurables look like?
I'm not sure. Like if he was a bigger corner, I'll probably look into it. But
he's 6'2". He's 6'2", bro.
6'2". That's pretty far for 6'2".
I like his hip mobility, his in and out of breaks. For a guy that's 6'2", look much better on tape than Kirkpatrick did.
Yeah, he looks like he's like 5'11" or something out there.
But that's because he plays low. Look how low he is in his stance, though. His knees are always bent.
Especially on the back pedal. All right. Turns his hips. We only saw him tackle on that one play.
But nothing comes his way, though. Like, it'd be different. Yeah. Oh, his teammate picked it off.
All right. So that was Wake Forest. What were your thoughts on that film? Like, if you had to rate it out of 10?
A 9.
That was a 9?
They didn't throw it his way. He had good technique. Batted 2 passes away. Only one catch on him in that game. I think I could take that as a 9.
No, I get it. That makes sense. Because nobody scored on him. And I mean, with a corner like that, you're not gonna get many.
And like I seen something that I like. He turned inside to cover the receiver went outside and he flipped his hips back outside. Like I like to see that, like in a corner, especially. I mean, anybody on defense.
Facts. All right, let's see him against some of them Florida boys, some of them Florida athletes. Miami. So we're gonna check out Miami right here. All right,
he at the top of the screen.
Okay.
Flat up, he gets blocked there, but he didn't shy away from the tackle, unlike Patrick Surtain. And don't be mad, I'm just comparing him to his peers.
All right. He has no fear. Jam. Ball's going the other way though. He's still playing though. He's still going hard after the play. Drops back, turns. All right.
His boy getting burnt though.
Cooked over there. I don't know who else is over there.
They're not messing with him for real.
He stays back deep a lot. Like he's come up to the line.
Now there he is.
I don't know if that's the scheme or what that is.
It's the scheme because if you go back, the other guy on the wide side of the field, he was playing back, but his boy on the short side of the field was playing up. So that means that he didn't have help over the top, but the other corner did.
Yeah, he definitely has confidence in his closing speed for sure. All right, 5 yards off the ball right there. Boom.
He's still fighting down the field.
Yeah. NFL, they not playing that.
Yeah, see, he knows he doesn't have help over the top. That's why he's playing so deep.
Right. Nobody back here.
Yeah, see, he know he doesn't have any help over the top.
Uh-oh. Got beat on that one.
Was that his man?
Yes, sir. Boom.
Oh, he went for the pick. He went for the pick instead of going for the fucking for the slap down.
Yep, gotta be careful. Got to be careful. Now that wasn't a touchdown, so not truly bad. Nobody's perfect. But here he is. Boom! That's what we want to see. We never saw that. Never saw that from Surtain.
Yeah.
Like, come on, come here. Boom. Now that might be because he's a little bit
bigger. No, they're the same size.
the same size. Yeah,
they both 6'2".
yeah. He's more fluid. He's more aggressive. He's less diva-like. It seems like.
Yeah, and you want to know what I see out of him? Just his skill set, not his skill level, skill set. Richard Sherman.
Okay. All right.
Smart, gets to the ball to make the tackle when necessary. Good hip, good, like he has good athletic ability and an ability to flip his hips at the 6'2" size. I would be curious to see what his 40 time is. If he runs sub 4.5, he's probably gonna go in the top 10.
Yeah, he is a sound corner. I see why people were kind of talking about him. There's not too much in his game that you
see
don't
how
like.
low he plays. Look how low he's playing. Like you don't see a lot of corners play that low.
Right angle there. Yeah,
he plays low. He plays low. 6'2".
Right.
That means he plays with good leverage, man. I like that.
All right, here we go.
Oh, I wanted them
to go this way.
Because they already know
can we see some picks or something?
Oh, he went too far inside.
Yeah, that's on him. That was a little bit of a negative play. But yeah, he didn't really hold the edge there. I want to see what his ball skills look like. Like I want to see someone. I've counted maybe 2 pass breakups this whole time. They've only targeted him like twice so far between these 2 films.
But yeah, a lot of the time their quarterback can't even throw the dang on ball. He didn't get sacked 3 times.
He's supposed to be going in the first round. Someone asked what round is he going in. This dude was wide open.
If he runs sub 4.5, he's going in the top 10.
All right, comes up.
Because Miami may not be, one of the greatest football teams, but they always got speed and athletes, and that's what you want to see.
Turn the right way, like you said, with the inside. Turn to the inside. All right, right there. Boom. Whip his head around. He's got great technique. Playing off a little bit. He's just giving so much space there. I wonder, I don't know if that's a scheme thing.
Yeah, because look, let's see when he got help over the top, he played closer.
Closer?
That? Yeah, okay. He played closer. When he got help over the top, he backing up.
Boom. All right. Got help over the top. I'm just wondering, what if he's playing college guys like that? What does his cover 3 look like if he's the last line of defense in the NFL? Because we all know the league is faster.
But see, this is what I'm trying to say though. He keeping everything in front of him. I'd rather you worry about that route that's in front of you than that route that's in behind. I mean, rather you worry about and get back about that route, keeping it in front of you instead of letting it get behind you. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Nah, I mean, I'm good with that, but as a receiver, I'm eating that up all day. I'm going to be like, hey, throw me the screen. He's 10, 15 yards. He's playing 10, 15 yards off of me. That's almost like an automatic at least 5 yards. And it might be the scheme. I'm not saying it's on him. I'm just saying the length that he's giving looks to me like that's league speed. And this is college. That's the only thing that I'm saying on that.
I mean, well, a lot of these guys in Miami got league speed though. You know that.
Right, but he was playing against Wake Forest too, though.
He playing much deeper in this game though.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the only thing. So, not really a negative. And I'm not.
He didn't have any help over the top there, and he played much closer to the ball.
I'm just wondering, if that's your college depth, is the league 20 yards, 17 yards?
No.
Which one is it? That's the only thing I'm saying is from that standpoint.
I mean,
I like
the coverage calls for that though. He's playing it now. Look how far he almost 10 yards off the ball. That's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's
how he's been lining up.
That's a lot.
I'm telling you,
most of the time when you playing single high or man across the board cover 0, you playing
Now don't get it twisted. I'm not mad at him because as a quarter, I don't want nobody to beat me. I'll line up 15 yards.
If you playing 0 across the board, you're gonna play closer. But if you playing cover one single high. If you playing single high, you're gonna play like 7 yards off the ball.
Right.
Like right there, he about 7 yards off the ball.
Boom. You got to try to get off of that.
Yeah.
You got to try to get off of that. All right, he's looking in. So he knew what was coming. He's looking. See, he's looking right at the quarterback.
Oh, he tried to go for the pick.
All right, now he's back here. Like you said, just making sure no one beats him.
Yeah, but see, look, they went zero coverage across the board. He played closer. He played closer.
He was good there. He had a little bit of an arm bar there at the end. All right. Now this is just college, so obviously he's playing in the college rules. You gotta get off of there. You gotta get off of there, man.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta get off of there. Like if that other guy isn't there, that's a touchdown. You gotta try to make a better effort than that.
Who was number 45? Can you run that play back, please?
His helmet came off?
No. A little bit for okay.
Yeah,
just
it
let it
looked
play
like
from
his
there.
helmet came off.
Nah,
bro.
but bro, he came flying in there though, bro. Look at that.
Mm.
Whoo, that was a beautiful play.
His helmet came. Oh man. All right. Great coverage, but wide open. Boom, touchdown.
Nah, his man.
No, I'm not saying that. That's not him. But I'm like, whoever scheming that up, that was smart.
Now I'm starting to see like he knows when to play deep and when not to play deep, because it's almost like he know what the play is when he playing deep. Nobody getting behind him.
Yeah, I mean that's not hard. I'm not gonna say it's not hard to do, but when you line up that deep, no one should, in theory, get behind them.
Yeah,
the only
but
thing is, like, look at this. Look how deep he is here. He's got coverage over the top.
Let me see.
But he's playing back super deep.
Nah, because he's playing. They playing quarters.
That's still 10 yards off the ball. This dude is back here. This dude's back here. This dude's back here.
Nah,
he's almost where this dude is.
He playing
like
7. He playing 7 off the ball.
If I'm a receiver, right? In the NFL, they'll do this. Quarterback, and sometimes we did this as receivers. Quarterbacks will look at us and we'll do something as receivers and be like, throw the screen. He's all the way off of me. If you throw a screen right here, he's not gonna get there, bro.
They run a screen and don't even throw it that way, though. That's the thing.
That's what's crazy.
But he's only 7 yards off the ball. I'll just count it. He only 7 yards off the ball.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
No.
Look at his
the line of scrimmage. The line of scrimmage is the 40.
Right here. Okay.
Yeah,
the 40?
Yeah.
But that's still kind of deep, bro. That's deep for
7
me.
yards? That's not a lot for a corner. I don't think that's a lot. Now 10 is a lot. I'll be like, whoa, that's a lot, bro.
I'm just looking at that. I'd be like, if I'm Tyreek Hill, throw me the ball, bro.
I get what you're saying. I'm not disagreeing.
Or audible to me running a slant. Like I'm gonna eat that up. I'm gonna eat that coverage up all day if they off that deep. Now it's just not him. It was a lot of other people there. But I just hope that he's gonna learn in the NFL. They'll do stuff at the line to be like, all right.
But see, now what I'm seeing though, it looks like when they're going cover 0, he's playing tighter to the ball.
So like this, right?
This is not cover 0.
In NFL, all right, audible me on a slant here. Who has that area? Nobody. It's wide open. And that's where he's got that might not be on him. And at this point, I'm kind of nitpicking. That might not be on him, but he's gonna have to watch that. He's gonna have to watch that at the next level. Like that's to me as a corner, I'm like, oh yeah, I want you to do that. I'm looking at what the coverage is, and as a quarterback, the quarterback in the NFL is gonna be like, oh,
Keith Brewer, you're right. You're right about that in terms of the hash marks too.
Okay. So he won't play off the line in the pros. Okay.
Yeah, because the hash marks is different, in NFL. They're not as wide.
Okay. Yeah, because that's literally, and like I said, this is nitpicking, bro. This is super nitpicking because if I'm just looking at his film right now, is great. That's the only thing that I'm wondering, and like if coach is saying he's wondering what the speed is.
Yeah, I want to see what his speed is.
So like this right here.
He's 7 off the ball.
Now he's smart because he doesn't get lost and he goes with the right person, right? But just look at this. Boom. NFL.
Oh, whoo, touchdown.
See, he throws that late too. The
Yeah.
quarterback threw that
Because he's supposed to have an outside guy. Yep, outside guy, bro.
Right. See, so it's cool to do that. I'm just saying, and I think this Notre Dame game, this is probably against some NFL talent. I think that's actually Chase Claypool that he's lined up against.
2018.
So, guy with some speed, boom. And that's another thing. Okay. I'll say this. He struggles to get off of the block. They probably knew that, right? And so, luckily, I think he makes a play here. But this is just a smart play calling because it's like, all right, I'm going to have him block Farley. I know Farley hasn't shown on tape that he can get off of blocks like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he comes right at him. So he goes at two of his weaknesses, to me at least, on that play. Mm-hmm. He's playing too far off of the ball. It's going to be hard for him to come off of the block. So I don't know. That was a smart play by the offensive coordinator. If you're going to go at Farley, you got to attack question marks about him. Those were the two question marks they tried to attack in one play. Unfortunately,
in all respect, this is his first season starting right here.
Yeah, no, that's cool. Yeah. That's cool. But he's shown this in other film. Mm-hmm. So if that guy doesn't tackle him, that dude is gone. Claypool is gone, I think, here. All right. So we got Claypool again. This is a good one to watch because Claypool and I think they have Boykin there too. Those are two
Boykin
guys
right there. Playing on Boykin right now. Claypool on the other side.
So, boom, come up. All right. I'm not mad at that. You didn't make the tackle, but you made an effort. You didn't make me think that you were scared. All right. Boom. Catches him. See,
that's the linebacker's fault, not his.
That speed, though. All right.
See, that's the linebacker's fault. He has to get more depth and get wider, bro.
Hold on. Let's see.
Look at this. Look at this. Look, he takes a false step. Look, false step.
Okay, but where is he patrolling right here?
He has an outside guy. The linebacker has to get wider.
Okay, let's take a look at this again.
Because there's three guys to that side of the field, right? So the linebacker has to get more depth to the sideline.
Nah, bruh. The linebacker, it looks like, just has this zone right here.
No, that's not how you play that.
That's how he played it. Look.
But that's not how you're supposed to play that, though. I'm telling you. You got three guys on one side that went out for a pass. He has to get more depth to the sideline.
All right. You said more depth to the sideline? That's what Farley's supposed to be playing.
No. Okay. So, look, this is how it is. They went three bunches, right?
Right.
The outside linebacker has the guy that comes inside, right? The corner has the guy that goes outside to the outside on that side.
I don't think it was man. I think this was zone. That's where we're both like neither of them are looking like they're playing a man. They both look like they're dropping to a spot in the zone.
This is the thing though. So in that zone,
he doesn't have a man. See?
Yes, the outside man. You see that number 2? That's his guy.
All right.
He has to watch him. He
can watch him, but if he's dropping to the flats, if it's cover 2, he's going to be there anyway.
That's not in the flats. That's the hook curl. That's the linebacker's fault.
You said that's on the linebacker?
That's on the linebacker, bro. That's the hook curl zone right there.
I don't know. So if the linebacker moves, though, if the linebacker isn't
okay, so when he's in his stance, right? When he's in his play,
he's this area of the field then, because like then if the linebacker goes over here, unless it's these safeties.
So look,
these safeties are supposed to have it.
So look, everybody was on their man, they right person except for the linebacker. The linebacker is supposed to get wide because 3 people went out for a pass on that side.
See, too much space, bro. Too much space.
Now that play, I'm not saying that's the linebacker's fault. But the play before, yes, that's the linebacker's fault.
Too much space. Like in the NFL, these guys are too fast for that. He's gonna have to make that adjustment at the next level because that's what an NFL receiver is gonna do to you. That's Claypool right there. Right? They're not scared of going at him. Now, like you said, this was when he was a true freshman, so that's probably why.
No, red shirt freshman.
A red shirt freshman. Mm-hmm. But These dudes in the league are too fast for
But
that. You
you
can't
can tell. But I'm looking at the tape, this tape versus the other tape. His technique is much better though. He plays lower, all that. Like it's just a
I
much
wouldn't
better
say
player tape.
I wouldn't say it's much better. I
It
wouldn't
is
say
much better. It is much better.
I felt like
The other
Sertan had good technique.
no, I'm talking about the other tape that we were just watching of him.
Oh, you're saying the other tape in comparison to his freshman year,
Yeah,
the technique was different.
yeah,
No,
yeah.
this is too far. Like, nah, man. That's too far back.
It's got to be the scheme though.
It's gotta be the scheme.
Yeah, it's
It's
got to be
gotta
the
be.
scheme. But yeah, oh,
Oh my
once again,
goodness,
guess whose fault that was? The linebacker. The linebacker's fault.
bro. He still couldn't have failed like that. That is
Nah,
on
but
the
the linebacker got to make that play. I
line,
don't care what you say. That's a run play.
bro.
I don't
He
care.
gotta do
I
something better.
don't care, bro. I can't blame that on him.
Hey,
You know how I feel about
dude had
linebacker
heart.
play.
I
That is on the
know.
linebacker,
I feel
bro.
like sometimes you still gotta. It's not always just on the linebacker, bro.
It was on him. He has
No,
to
no, no.
get.
I'm not saying that one wasn't. I'm just saying we
Okay,
can't just be super harsh on the linebacker
bro.
because
But that pass play was on the linebacker, bro.
But let's be real. Who's more athletic to try to catch up with a receiver? Like anytime you put a receiver on a linebacker, that's a mismatch. Like I'm not expecting
this is
a
my
linebacker to be there and
a defense only works when everybody does their job.
Right.
If the linebacker plays what he's supposed to play, which is hook curl, the hook curl area, that is a different play. That's what I'm saying. He played just the middle of the field instead of playing the hook, the curl.
I get it, but if he makes that mistake, I'm not mad at him because he doesn't have the athleticism
I'm pissed.
to react that quickly.
I'm pissed.
To react as quickly as a corner or someone should. Like this is too deep.
He didn't do his job.
I don't know if it's the scheme.
It's the scheme.
This is way like Claypool's like, bro, I'm open. Like all day. I'm gonna eat you up all day with little short passes, bro. Like, yeah, that scheme is horrible. He's gonna have to. They can't play that in the league, bro.
Look, you see that? Look, he in the wrong place again. The linebacker's in the wrong place again, bro.
Look at this. They ready for him. They ready for him. Yeah, bro. Notre Dame was ready. All right, there we go. I like that.
Come up,
make the top. There you go. All right, cool. Uh-oh.
No, he caught him.
No, I mean, yeah, that's on him, bro.
He shouldn't have came up, but that's true.
Good recovery speed, though.
That's freshman. That's freshman. That's a freshman mistake right there.
It's too deep. Like, yeah, we gotta see this 40 time, fam.
Yeah, we definitely got to see that 40 times.
I don't blame him though, because that's Chase Claypool. But, bruh, Chase will just eat you up right there. Yeah, on those. Hey, man, whoever this offensive coordinator was for Notre Dame, they calling that stuff.
Oh, Notre Dame. Okay.
Yeah, whoever is that offensive coordinator, they knew something.
His name is fucking Brian Kelly.
Brian Kelly, yeah. Oh, nah, UC's Brian Kelly. Oh,
yeah, he the head coach. He called the plays.
Boom. Yeah, man. Ooh, he just threw off Claypool's helmet.
I hate Brian Kelly, but man, a lot of his UC players in the league balling, they got championship rings. Let's just say
you can just tell us another level of coaching the way they attack them. Like just the whole defense, like y'all gonna play off of us like that? All right, cool. We'll just hit you underneath, like
which I don't. I'm just like kind of perplexed because Virginia Tech is known for their corners.
Right. All right. Yeah, that's true. Boom.
The whole Fuller family came out of Virginia Tech.
I'm getting excited to watch this. And I play both sides, but I'm getting excited just. If you gonna play me off like that as a wide receiver, all right, I'm gonna.
Yeah, I mean you gonna eat, but are you gonna score
all day? All I gotta do is make you miss once. All I gotta do is juke you this way or that way, or if they do the screen, my dude just gotta hold the screen. And you might stop me over the top, but underneath is dangerous. underneath is dangerous. Is not just as dangerous as like a deep pass, but it's still dangerous. Like I'm a
It
I'm gonna
depends on
kill
the
you
player.
by 1,000 cuts. That's like death by 1,000 cuts. It might be small chunks, but at the end of the game, I'm gonna have like, let's say 9 receptions for 83 yards and a touchdown. Like I could do that on the goal line too. Like we could get into the red zone. I could do that too because I know they better not do that in the red zone. But I'm
Nah,
not
they
gonna
ain't that
blame
stupid.
him. I'm not gonna blame him. I'm just gonna think that that's a product of that system, and I just want to see, like, that's my only concern with him. He played very deep on some of those plays. Now the scheme may have called for that, but he's gonna have to make an adjustment because there's always an adjustment at the second level when you get to the league. The difference is the speed. People say it all the time. I just watched T. Higgins, I think a couple days ago. He got interviewed, and they always, anytime they ask any rookie receiver, like skill player, what's the
Anybody,
difference? It's
anybody,
speed.
anybody.
Speed is way faster.
Even
So
the lineman fast, bro. Lineman
yeah,
running
the linemen are
4.8s, 4.9s,
fast. The
bro.
linebackers now, if this was a linebacker in the NFL, buddy, that wasn't there on that Virginia Tech play, he probably has the athleticism to close
Pick
it
that.
just like
If
that.
that's Devin White, that's an interception, touchdown.
That's a pick for a touchdown. So yeah, like you said, we gotta see. Like
I just
like
want to
you
know what his
said,
speed is.
he
I think that
moves
Notre
very
Dame tape
fluid.
was just a little too old. We probably should have watched that first. We
I'm
probably
glad
should have watched.
I like to see the good and the bad. But yeah, I
No,
know
no,
what
no.
you
I'm
mean.
saying we probably should have watched that first and then his
First,
later tape.
and then watch his progress.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
got you. But
What you want me to give? What I feel on him?
yeah, what do you feel about Farley?
Good technique. Fluid hips to be 6'2". Doesn't take plays off. He needs to work on his ability to shed the block. You say he plays too deep. Okay, I'll give you that. He plays too deep. Two, I want to see more of his ball skills.
Right.
But nobody threw to his side, really.
Nobody did. Notre Dame was the only ones that did, and it's probably because he was young. I'm going to say this. I think technique-wise, I'm still going with Surtain. It's slightly better. Slightly. And by slightly, I mean like maybe 0.5 better. Not a full point or anything like that. He has great technique. He's way more fluid, I'd say, than Surtain, though. He, like, the
More
way
athletic.
that he moves, yeah, for 6'2", it's like night and day compared to him or Surtain. I think that he's a way more willing tackler. He's not shy from contact. He does struggle sometimes to get off of blocks, but when he can make a play, he's there to make it. And we did see him.
But once he gets that NFL weight room, though, we'll see how that changed.
Facts. We did see him bring the load on that one play. That's what I wanted to see. We would never see that from Surtain whatsoever. I think, like you also said, we don't know what his ball skills are because, like Surtain, people didn't throw to their sides like that often. Yeah,
and that's unfortunate.
So I probably have to look up his stats and see, like, you know, how many interceptions or whatever he had. I'd just like to see some interceptions.
He had 4. He had 2 his freshman year. Wait. Sorry about that, guys. So we have 2 in 2018 and 4 in 2019.
Okay, so not bad at all. 4 isn't bad at all. I wish they would have showed some of those on here. It probably was in games that we didn't get to watch. But okay, so I do like that. The ball skills. I also wonder, like, when he intercepted the ball, like, is he a threat to take it the whole way? That's the elite level. Like, if you're picking somebody in the top 5, right? I would compare that to, if you want a comparison on what I would gauge that by on recent corners, you're looking for Jalen Ramsey. You're looking for Patrick Peterson. Now, one thing I want to talk about is Patrick Peterson in particular, because he's a guy that when he intercepts it, he can take it to the house, right? Yeah, not to say,
but also he gambles a lot, though.
He gambles, but he also, Pat P, when he came out, he also returned punts. That's that Dion mode. Like, there's certain corners when they get their hands on the ball, they can take it the whole way for a score.
And that's why people like Marcus Peters. But like I've said this I like Marcus Peters. I like his tenacity. I love the way he plays, but he gambles too much.
Marcus Peters is a super gambler. I wouldn't say Patrick Peterson gambles as much. I'd say he's a little
he doesn't. No. He doesn't gamble as much as
Marcus Peters is
Marcus Peters.
I'm going for it.
But I'm saying they both have the ability when they catch that ball, they can take it to the crib.
Facts.
My thing is that me personally, I don't want a gambler. I'd rather have a gambler at safety than at corner. Me personally, that's just me. That's just me. But
because at the corner, safety, you still kind of have some help a little bit. Like
you got some wiggle room.
If you're over the top,
you can see more of the field. All that corner, you on an island, bro. And you gamble, it's over. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
that's real.
And I would like to see his ball skills. I would like to see his 40 time. But me personally, so say I'm a football coach or me and Ahmed, Ace Boogie, we having a conversation. He the GM, I'm the coach, and he like Surtain or Farley. I'm taking Farley.
Yeah, I would take Farley too, especially for a Farley for this.
Farley. I'm sorry. I'm
talking about AFC North. Yeah, I'm definitely taking Farley for this division for sure. 2019, 2018 Farley look good. I still saw some of the lining up deep in that, but I think it was scheme. And I think a lot of people in the comments are saying that that's scheme. I just want to make sure, and there's no way for us to know until he gets to the league. I think that's going to be a little bit of a learning curve, depending on what
team. Seems like he knows what he's doing on the field, though. His field
smart
awareness
player.
Is there.
Smart player. I don't know if they're making him line up. See, because when it comes to that, right? The corner kind of gets to determine how far off he's gonna play. Like when I go out there and I'm like, I got the cover 3, I'm gonna move back. When I come on, I'm gonna kind of gauge where I'm gonna stand at. If I'm gonna jam him, I know that I'm gonna be near the line of scrimmage. If I'm not, if I'm a little off, I know that I want to be like maybe 5 yards off. So that's the only thing where I'm kind of like, he kind of has the gauge. You kind of have to gauge that yourself. And with the NFL having so many different receivers, like you can have a Tyreek Hill, right? But then you take him out and you put in a Nuke. Nuke, you might not have to play off as deep as you would Tyreek Hill, but you kind of still have to have a balance in knowing, okay, if I do play this far off of Tyreek Hill, how can I do that without him catching the slant and going to the house? So he's going to have to find that, I think, once he gets into the league. And I'm not saying he's not capable of doing it.
And that's going to be his instinct when his instincts take over. That's when we're going to really find out what type of player he is. Because, for example, if you see a play and you fuck up the first time, excuse my language, and then you see that same play, when your instincts take over, you're going to jump that play immediately. You know what I'm saying? So, he's going to have a learning curve, but will his instincts –
how many NFL receivers did he face?
Of the 3 tapes, we saw at least one.
Yeah, we saw at least 1 or 2 because I think on Notre Dame it was probably 2 there.
Yeah,
I'd have to look back now. You know, a lot of this film that you guys are seeing is all 22 stuff. A lot of it's restricted.
Yeah,
so there's only so many games that we can get. I'm only showing the games that we could get on him. I'd have to look more at his schedule to see any receivers that he went at. I mean, obviously, we know with Surtain, with him playing in the SEC, naturally, he's going to probably play against some better receivers over his time.
ACC put a lot of play in terms of receiver. They put a lot of talent in the league.
Right. I'm just for me, I'm thinking what comes to mind is he's got the Alabama guys on his team, which is Waddle and Devonta Smith. And then you got to think about LSU that had Justin Jefferson, Chase, and the other kid that we were like, we might have to cut the tape on him too.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm forgetting his name. But it's hard to say. It's hard to say. But obviously we saw him against Chase Claypool. I would probably say Chase might have got him a little bit. But at this time he's a true freshman. So it's still hard to gauge that, right?
Yeah, right.
But I'm not sure I would feel comfortable in our division with him lining up on Claypool right now. Like I don't like seeing what I saw from.
He's not gonna line up on Claypool anyway, though.
So it will be William Jackson III?
Yeah, it's gonna be WJ3. You know that.
Okay. So I think for me, yes, I would draft Farley over Surtain. Would I draft him at 5? No, not for me.
No, 12 to 19 range. 12 to 19.
Yeah, I think maybe for me, maybe 10 is the
if
earliest.
He runs sub 4.4, 10, I'll take him from 10 to 19.
10 on. But I wouldn't be excited about it. I wouldn't even be excited about moving back and taking him there. Because let's say, for instance, if there was a Slater there, if there was someone else there, I would probably feel like I'd rather go with them. But I do see why people would say he's better than Surtain. So, with that being said, Marshall, thank you, Josh. Terrence Marshall.
Yeah.
But yeah, this was a dope one with Caleb Farley. We'll make sure you guys throw some in the comments for any more suggestions.
We need to check out number 1 from Florida, man. He was jumping off at the screen on that Kyle Pitts.
Yeah, we gotta. Yeah, okay. I'll send in for him. I think I actually drafted him in my Madden joint. But yeah, he's a dog. He's a dog. We'll make sure that we cut the tape on him too.
Yeah, for sure
as well. But Coach, was there anything you want to say before we get out of here, bro?
No, sir. Who they?
All day, every day, and especially on Sunday.